Hey, folks, welcome to 30 and 5 on 560WIND.com. I'm your congenial host, Mike North. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. First off, Joe Biden was on television yesterday, all over the place. Basically, I'm not going to call him the L word, the lying word, inflating the truth. Some of what he said was right, some of what he said was wrong. But I think Joe Biden's got to get off the fact that even though he's saying that Romney doesn't like the middle class or doesn't have anything for the middle class, I think Joe Biden should quit lying to the middle class. I think the Obama administration must think people are complete utter idiots. And I believe they do think that they can win this off the idiocy of a lot of their people, because you go up to anybody and say, what about how much are we in debt? 16 trillion. They won't know. You ask them anything about anything. What they want to know is, okay, Romney's for the rich. Let me ask everybody this. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with somebody being for everybody? Should the rich just be abandoned and continue to pay 39 to 40, somewhere higher than that? I understand the middle class is caught. But I want everybody that's a middle-class voter to say the Obama administration, through regulations, through rules, through jobs, through lack of housing, everybody's talking about the money. If you have a house that was worth 1.2 and it's worth 300,000 now, who gives a rat's ass how much gas is worth? If you have a house that you could have sold 10 years ago for $2.5 million and now you can get 400,000, the Obama administration will bring up gas. It's not our fault. It's not our issue. There's nothing we can do about it. We drill more than we ever did before. But when you're in your house and your savings are gone, you know what? The gas thing, people are misjudging this. If you've lost 800, 900, million, million and a half, if you've lost 100 or 50% of what you thought you were going to get, the gas thing don't matter. You can go down to $3 a gallon. If you don't have enough money to pay your bills, if you don't have enough money to pay your mortgage, if they're foreclosing on people, if the banks haven't done anything yet, it doesn't matter. But see, you watch Bob Schaefer, and there's a reason Bob Schaefer's lasted 5 years at CBS as a temp, because he's a kowtower. I like him. I like Bob. I've interviewed Bob, but there's no question that he's out to deliver the liberal message. So that's why people, whether it's MSNBC, whether it's Fox, whether it's CNBC, it doesn't matter. You're better off watching cable, because the mainstream 2, 5, 7, NBC, ABC, CBS, they're all in bed with this guy. They're all in bed with the Democrats, and that's fine. Good to see Katie Couric back on TV. Apparently people forgot that she sucked the last time she was on, but now she's in a more comfortable role. She only made $25 million from CBS, and she's out the door because she couldn't achieve any ratings. And now she's with George Stephanopoulos on ABC. That tells you all you need to know. Some people, if you just play the game and you kiss enough ass, you'll be back. You'll be back. We can't lose her. Katie Couric's all over the place. She makes Julie Chen look like somebody who deserves to actually be working for a living. My God. And, of course, people that don't know who Julie Chen is, just check out Les Moonves. Married to her, president of CBS Television. She's got about 9 TV jobs. But there's no nepotism there. Kansas and Kentucky. I've liked Kansas all the way through, but now I'm doubting. Kentucky plays Louisville the other day, and Louisville gives them a good game. They cover the spread, if you will. Louisville covers. And on top of that, tonight now, Kansas is 6.5. Now, people are saying if Louisville can give them a game, you got Kansas with Robinson. You got Kansas with Withey. You got Kansas with Tyshawn Taylor. Okay? I understand all that. But that one kid in the middle, I got to tell you, I heard about the Greg Oden stuff, and I'd watch Greg Oden when he was playing for Ohio State and when he was a high school phenom. And I watch him, I go, stands up straight, stiff, doesn't have an offensive game. But he was spectacular, according to people, and I never saw it. This is the kid that's the kid. Greg Oden was nothing compared to this kid as far as athleticism, as far as shooting, as far as the arm length, as far as getting it all done. Now, I'm not saying Greg Oden was, he is yesterday's newspaper, but there's no doubt in my mind this kid Davis is the first big man I can remember since Moses Malone who can come in and make a huge difference right away. So enjoy the game tonight. I'm going to stick with Kansas. Been through them all the way. I think it's 6.5 points. Today's weather, outstanding, beautiful. Check it out. Hey, spring is a-coming. I'm Mike North, 560WIND.com. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our number one priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.